these guys, these guys, these guys. Now, I know a lot of people wondering why do I go at the LDBC the way I do, right? Because the LDBC, they're not genuine, right? And they sold their soul. And when I say sold their soul, I don't mean writing their blood on a sheet of paper. I mean they going against what they truly believe deep down in their heart for popularity and for views. Them trying to defame somebody that they know is righteous for popularity and for views. Now, that's the reason I don't fuck with the LDBC, right? They create separation between African American fan base, and they create separation between Latinos and African Americans. Now, the reason why I don't fuck with Errol Spence Jr., and this is what the video is about right here, I remember when Terrence Bud Crawford did not get the Manny Pacquiao fight, right? Errol Spence Jr. took to his fucking Twitter or Instagram, I forgot where he took, and he posted this. Big fish, blame Bob. Laughing at the opportunity that this man could have got to feed his family. Laughing at the opportunity that this man could have got to feed his family. Now you tell me what real nigga do this. We understand this is the sport of boxing, and we're not only doing it for our legacy, but we're doing it for money so our family could be comfortable. So when Terrence Bud Crawford was gonna get one of the biggest payday of his career, you feel me? I don't feel like Errol Spence Jr. should have a problem with that. Like, put our differences aside, bro. We understand that we're arch enemies. We're arch enemies when it comes to us being in the ring. But outside, for a man to feed his family and him not getting that opportunity, you're laughing at that? That's something to laugh at? When you come to Terrence Bud Crawford and talk about 70-30 and 80-20, you take whatever I give you, that is disrespectful. When you tell somebody you take whatever I give you, it's like you're talking to a fucking dog. Do you understand why I don't fuck with this nigga? It's different characters. Like, Terrence Bud Crawford stands for something. He's currently training the futures of boxing right now. He's training Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson and all these guys. These guys are the future of boxing, right? Terrence Bud Crawford stands for something, right? Errol Spence Jr. doesn't stand for fucking anything. He goes with what's popular, and he goes in the media and make a fucking fool of himself all the fucking time, right? So when people say why you can't like both fighters, this is the reason why. Terrence Bud Crawford stands for something deeper than what Errol Spence Jr. stands for. I cannot fuck with Errol Spence Jr. He is not a man. He treats Terrence Bud Crawford like Terrence Bud Crawford is shit, right? He comes on the panel, right, and then talks shit. Oh, who Terrence Bud Crawford for? Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn lost to Manny Pacquiao. Victor Poso got folded when he got hit by Matisse. Jose Benavidez, he had one leg. Like, so you're trying to discredit everything that this man has done in his career. And I can't fuck with that, bro. Do you understand why I can't fuck with this nigga, right? So don't ask me why I can't like both fighters. I cannot like both fighters, bro, because one of them stands for something completely different. One of them is a fucking groupie. He proven that he's a groupie, and he proven that he goes with what's popular. You feel me? Like, you're mad at a man because a man don't want to sign to your company, right? You're mad at Terrence Bud Crawford because he doesn't want to sign on the PBC. Like, how you mad at a man's decision that he wants to do as a man? How you mad at that? You feel me? You're not benefiting anything from what this man is doing. So why are you mad at that? How can I ever sit here and fuck with a nigga like that, bro? Do y'all understand me? I can't fuck with him, and I can't fuck with the LDBC because the same reason, and I'm gonna run the tape so y'all can see it. The LDBC, they made fun of Terrence Bud Crawford when Terrence Bud Crawford didn't get the fight with him and Manny Pacquiao, right? They made fun of him, right? And they were so happy when Errol Spence Jr. got the fight. That's just to show you that's complete. That's not boxing, bro. Y'all understand that? If y'all had if y'all wanted Manny Pacquiao to beat Terrence Bud Crawford, that's fine. But y'all didn't want the man to get that fight because y'all niggas want Errol Spence Jr. to get that fight. So y'all telling me y'all didn't want this man to get that opportunity so his family could be comfortable. You box for your legacy and you box for money so your family could be straight and whoever you have around you. That's the reason why you box. So when the LDBC is laughing at Turnbull Crawford, I look at them as different, like they're not real motherfuckers. So that's why I go at these niggas every fucking chance I get. Now let me run the motherfucking tape to show you when you fuck with somebody that's righteous and somebody that's doing good, this shit fucking happens to you. Run the motherfucking tape.
Spence and Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence has just taken Manny Pacquiao off the table for Terrence Crawford. And so, what's next? My brother Drew Titan in the super chat said, "Bug done cried in the car." Salute to my brother Drew Titan. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan. Errol Spence has suffered a serious eye injury to his left retina and had to be pulled from the fight. And Cuban star, WBA super champion now, Yordenis Ugas, will replace Errol Spence that night. What the? Move!
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Well, as a supporter of the sport, my heart is already broken that this fight has been discontinued. And I know we wanted to see Manny versus Errol. I know that. But the universe works in a strange way, doesn't it?
Welcome back to the channel, man. This is absolutely hilarious. I have to talk about this. Terrence Crawford's dream fight is stolen by Errol Spence Jr. And now Terrence very well might be irrelevant in the welterweight division, man. I'm telling you, man, there's a price to ducking and money talks. Man, this is just a sad event, and in all around, one big fight is no longer going to be taking place, according to TMZ. Errol Spence Jr. has to, having a torn retina is no joke. That's a very, very serious injury in the boxing world. And then Manny Pacquiao, who was relying upon this fight as to be his big coup de grace, come back and win over Errol Spence.
Oh man, more bad news for Terrence Crawford. I mean, it just keeps getting worse. Manny Pacquiao Promotions representative says that the whole rumor of Crawford Pacquiao is nonsense. We're gonna talk about that. Wow, Tim Bradley confirms that Terrence Crawford has every reason to be upset with the announcement of Errol Big Fish Spence Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao. We're going to talk about that. I'm not playing no games in this stream. Listen, my tolerance for troll shit right now, with that fight being canceled, is this big. So my shooters, my hitters, they on you. So most people are familiar with the news. The fight is canceled. Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao over. This shit is canceled. It's not happening. Very unfortunate news, as most of us were really hyped for this fight. If you don't like that and you here for some radical mumbo jumbo, or you happy that the fight got canceled, you might as well report to the nearest exit. Block abracadabra. Don't you ever.
Yeah, I can't make this shit up. You see Boxing Eagle, he blocking niggas and shit. That nigga was mad as shit. Now, all these niggas was mad, but they were so excited when the Terrence Crawford fight with Manny Pacquiao got canceled and Errol Spence Jr. got that opportunity. And I'm still trying to grasp it. I really don't understand it. Like, it really don't make no sense to me. But yeah, I know it's Mr. Cleanup Gang, and I'm here, and I'm just going to expose these guys as much as I can. I don't do this shit for likes. I don't do this shit for views. Right? Me exposing these niggas and me and showing y'all the truth, my likes and views is going to come. But I don't bet on no likes and views, you feel me? Like, I'm not that type of nigga. I just want to expose all the lies in boxing, and the truth got to reveal itself some way, somehow. And I'm here for it, and I'm going to do my best to do the shit so y'all could see what's real and what's fake. And these niggas are all fake. Them niggas do shit just for popularity. Like they do it for popularity and they do it for views. They will lie to their fans for views, right? And this shit is just not real. And they would shit on Terrence Bud Crawford and discredit his whole career just because they know that the fans that they have are dumbasses and they're erratic and they don't understand what's greatness. I already exposed Boxing Ego for him coming out saying that Terrence Bud Crawford is great and he's witnessing greatness. Right, I already exposed that nigga already. If y'all ain't see it, go check out my last video. Expose the shit out of that nigga. So all these niggas are just frauds. Like, they just manipulating their fans. And I'm not doing that. Y'all see, I come with some real shit. I don't sit here and I don't talk. I don't sugarcoat shit. Nigga, I talk in layman terms so everybody can understand that shit. So I could be as clear as fucking possible. You feel me? So y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all share this video if y'all enjoy this content. That's all I got for y'all. And I'm out.